throwback classics, hip hop and R&B.
What's going down? It's your boy 50 Cent. Find me in the club, out of full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X in the ticket.
This is Big Snoop D-O-double-G.
Hi, this is Fro Williams.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Yo, what up? This your Dirty Nelly.
I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Power 106 FM, Mornings with Shay K.
Good Wednesday morning. That means it's hump day and we got to get over this hump. You're rocking with your girl Shay K right here on Power 106 FM and iHeartRadio. Now, before we get into the music, I wanted to talk about a story that was kind of been at the top of the news. And, you know, of course, it's definitely caught my attention. I followed the story as millions have all across the world. So Ahmaud Arbery, his mother files a civil rights lawsuit. Now, we've entered into the 1-year death anniversary of his. And I can't even imagine what this family's going through, what his mother's going through, his friends, family, community, the pain that they're feeling. And his mom dropped a bombshell. She filed a federal lawsuit alleging that the men charged in her son's death were in cahoots with local law enforcement. Now, Wanda Cooper, who's his mother, is suing Greg and Travis McMichael and William Bryan, the three who've been charged in connection with Ahmaud's killing, 1 year ago yesterday, as well as a number of police officials in Glenn County, and actually the county itself. Now, all of whom she says violated Ahmaud's civil rights. Now, according to different docs that have been pulled up on various outlets, TMZ, CNN, got a chance to read some of them. And Ms. Wanda, she basically recounts the events of February 23rd, 2020. She claimed that Ahmaud went out for a jog that day, only to be targeted by the McMichaels and Bryan, and who she alleged were deputized by Glenn County PD. And says George McMichael even had a police-issued revolver. Now, that's where it gets very interesting. I am going to follow this story closely. We're going to follow this lawsuit because after 2020, one thing I know is anything's possible. I think it's very brave of her to stand up. I think it's very brave of the family to stand up against this. And we've seen how corruption works. We've seen how things have gone left in the fight for injustice. I tell you what, this is going to be another groundbreaking lawsuit. It's going to bring a lot to the light. So let's keep our eyes on this story. I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop. I will share this on social media. If you don't follow me, you should. If you're on Facebook, it's The Real Shay K Wolfo. And Instagram is ShayShay74. And Twitter, LinkedIn, all of the handles. Just type in my name, Shay Wolfo. It pops right up. Follow me, and I'll make sure that this information is there. I wanted to touch on that in an hour before we get into the mix, because I feel like this is something that could definitely impact across the country. We're getting into warm weather again. Protests may pick up again. So I'm just saying, I'm keeping my eye on all of it. With that being said, let's get you in this mix. And when we come back, I do have some other celeb news I want to drop in your ear. Stay locked in. You're rocking with your girl, Shay K, right here on Power 106. That's 106.3 on the FM dial and www.kyheartmedia.com for everyone else around the globe. Stay locked in.
You all appreciate it. When I was young, me and my mama had beef, 17 years old, kicked out on the streets. Though back at the time, I never thought I'd see her face. Ain't a woman alive that could take my mama's place. Suspended from school, I'm scared to go home. I was a fool with the big boys, breaking all the rules. Shed tears with my baby sister. Over the years, we was poor than other little kids. And even though we had different daddies, the same drama when things went wrong, we blame mama. I reminisce on the stress I caused. It was hell, hugging on my mama from a jail cell. And who thinking elementary? Hey, I see the penitentiary one day. Running from the police, that's right. Mama catch me, put a whooping to my backside. And even as a crack fiend, mama, you always was a black queen, mama. I finally understand, for a woman it ain't easy trying to raise a man. You always was committed, a poor single mother on welfare. Tell me how you did it, there's no way I can pay you back. But the plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet
dear mama.
Place no one above you,
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Now ain't nobody tell us it was fair. No love from my daddy cause the coward wasn't there. He passed away and I didn't cry cause my anger wouldn't let me feel for a stranger. They say I'm wrong and I'm heartless, but all along I was looking for a father, he was gone. I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love. I moved out and started really hanging. I needed money of my own, so I started slanging. I ain't guilty cause even though I sell rocks, it feels good putting money in your mailbox. I love paying rent when the rent's due. I hope you got the diamond necklace that I sent to you. Cause when I was low, you was there for me. You never left me alone because you cared for me. And I can see you coming home after work late. You're in the kitchen trying to fix us a hot plate. You're just working with the scraps you was given. And mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. But now the road got rough, you're alone. Trying to raise 2 bad kids on your own. And there's no way I can pay you back. But my plan is to show you that I understand. You all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you, sweet?
And dear mama,
place no one above you, sweet.
you all appreciate it.
Don't you know we love you?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Cause through the drama I can always depend on my mama. And when it seems that I'm hopeless, you say the words that can get me back in focus. When I was sick as a little kid, to keep me happy there's no limit to the things you did. And all my childhood memories are full of all the sweet things you did for me. And even though I act crazy, I gotta thank the Lord that you made me. There are no words that can express how I feel. You never kept a secret, always stayed real. And I appreciate how you raised me, and all the extra love that you gave me. I wish I could take the pain away. If you can make it through the night, there's a brighter day. Everything will be alright if you hold on. It's a struggle every day, gotta roll on. And there's no way I can pay you back, but my plan is to show you love.
I've been feeling kinda cooped up. I'm trying to get some fresh air. Hey, why you got the roof out? You know it never rains here. Hey, you ain't got a flash when you're taking your picture. You ain't got to draw no extra attention. Paparazzi wanna shoot ya. Time for less out here. I've been in my bag anyway, trying to throw a bag in the safe. You can turn your raisin base. Baby, Milo wants some baby names. Time for less out here. Do what I gotta do, bruh. Get up in my rearview mirror. I can't be riding round that open strip. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, a windows tint. I can't be flying down that one tent with the bag in my whip. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, a windows tint. And it's no good for me, it's so good for them. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, a windows tint. Got way too much to lose, so your window up real quick. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, windows tint.
You probably think of trolling, or showing out for the cameras. I'm doing fish bowling. 100,000 on the passenger. I'm Kendrick Lamar, respect me from afar. I was made in this image, you call me a god. Everybody in attendance, I'm about to perform. Everybody get offended by the I got on. Like, can you buy that? 100 horse, can you drive that? A G5, can you fly that? I need 10 so I can look at the snakes and poses. I need 10 cause bomb is non-disclosure. I need 10 so I can live with a peace of mind without taking a piece of mine and peace be still and not do fine. So fix it, ticket. You pull me over and might see one of your
round that open strip. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, my windows tint. I can't be flying down that one tent with the bag in my whip. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, my windows tint. And it's no good for me, it's so good for them. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, my windows tint. I've got way too much to lose, so roll your window up real quick. I need tents, windows tint. I need tents, windows tinted. You know I like a presidential. Stretch it out. that's a limo. Pull it up and let me get behind ya. Where we going now, I need to know. Ghost riding in the Phantom. Let me see me coming. She wanna hold me like a ransom, but the money keep me running. And all I've been in my bag anyway, trying to throw a bag in the safe. You get torture in the base. Baby, I don't want some baby names. Time for less out here. Do what I gotta do, bruh. Get up in my rearview mirror. Riding round that open strip. I need tents. Windows, I need tents. Windows tint. I can't be flying down that 110 with a bag in my whip. I need tents. Windows tint. I need tents. Windows tint. And it's no
Shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. I see you on my radar, don't you act like you afraid of shh.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey.
Shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. Don't worry about them haters, keep your nose up in the air.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Shake, shake, shake your money maker, like you was shaking it for some paper. Took your mama 9 months to make ya. Might as well shake what your mama gave ya. You looking good in them jeans. I bet you look even better with me in between. I keep my mind on my money, money on my mind. But you's a hell of a distraction when you shake your behind. I got J.O. up on my right side, pouring some cups. My whole hood is to my left and they ain't giving a f. So feel free to get loose and get carried away. So by tomorrow you forgot what you were saying today. But don't forget about this feeling that I'm making you get, and all the calories you burn from me making you sweat. The mile high points you earn when we taking my jet. And how every way you turn, I be making you wet, cause you can
shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. I see you on my radar, don't you act like you afraid of shh.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey.
Shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. Don't worry about them haters, keep your nose up in the air.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Switch it from right to left and switch it till you're running right out of breath, and take a break until you're ready again, and you can invite over as many friends as you want to, but I really want you. Just be thankful that Pharrell gave you something to bump to. Hey, Luda, I'm at the top of my game. You want my hands from the bottom to the top of your frame, and I just wanna take a little ride on your curves and get it right at giving your body just what it deserves. And let me give you some swimming lessons on the backstroke, breaststroke, stroke of a genius. Yep, call me the Renaissance man. Get up and I stay harder than a cinder block, man. Hey, I'm just a bedroom gangster, and I've been meaning to tell you that I really must thank you when you
shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. I see you on my radar, don't you act like you afraid of shh.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey.
Shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. Don't worry about them haters, keep your nose up in the air.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey. Rock it and make it work, girl. Please don't stop it until it hurt, girl. You been looking a little tipsy, so if you could just shake it a little this way. See, I'm a member of the BBC, the original breadwinner of DTP, and you the center of attention that's distracting the squad, cause everybody in the camp is like, oh my God, she could
shake your money maker like somebody about to pay ya. I see you on my radar, don't you act like you afraid of shh.
You know I got it, if you wanna come get it, stand next to this money like, hey, hey, hey.
Make sure you follow me on social media. On Instagram, it's ShayShay74, and on Facebook, it's The Real Shay K Wolfolk. Follow me, stay locked in, and be in the know for all the latest happenings.
St. George's Scholar Institute. We don't stop and we won't stop. Embracing, educating, and empowering virtually. Where college and career readiness, leadership, development, and entrepreneurship is their business. If you're dreaming about college, they've got you. If you're interested in the arts and dreaming about creating and owning a business, they've got you. Are you dreaming about change in the community? They've got you. Are you dreaming of a place where you can just be you? They've got you. St. George's Scholar Institute is the space to create the blueprint for your future. Tell them what you're dreaming and let them help you make it a reality. You lead and they will assist in following you to success. The St. George's Scholar Institute is enrolling now. Interested candidates call 502-907-0670. That's 502-907-0670. Or visit them online at stgeorgesky.org. The St. George's Scholar Institute, embracing, educating, and empowering virtually. Call 502-907-0670.
My Adidas walk through concert doors and roam all over Coliseum floors. I stepped on stage at Live Aid. All the people gave and the poor got paid. And out of speakers, I did speak. I wore my sneakers, but I'm not a sneak. My Adidas touched the sand of a foreign land. With Mike in hand, I close took command. My Adidas indeed close as can be. We make a mean team, my Adidas and me. We get around together, we're down forever, and we won't be had. Who perpetrate and lay down law from state to state. We drive along gravel, dirt road, or street. I wear my Adidas when I rock the beat. On stage, front page, every show I go. It's Adidas on my feet, high, top, or low. My Adidas. My Adidas. Now the Adidas I possess for one man is rare. Myself, homeboy, got 50 pairs. Cause I like to chill, and yellow and green when it's time to get ill. Got a pair that I wear when I'm playing ball. With the heel inside, make me 10 feet tall. My dealers only bring good news, and they are not used as selling shoes. They're black and white with black stripes. The ones I like to wear when I rock the mic. On the shelf of a famous university, we took the beat from the street and put it on TV. My dealers are seen on the movie screen. Hollywood knows we're good if you know what I mean. In the alley, now we chillin', Cali, and I won't trip my Adidas for no beat or battle.
now I know better. How does it feel? I can't describe this feeling that came when I saw her last night. Oh, she got to me. I'll let you know the reason. I saw her with another guy. So if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? And if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. And if it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? And if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. If it isn't love. Maybe she'll take me back. I made a big mistake. Won't you forgive me? Now I can feel it. She's never felt before. I really love her. You love her? What? It took my heart, shattered in 1,000 pieces before I'd ever drop my pride. Losing love, worrying about my image, really helped me realize if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Why does she stay on my mind all the time? If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? If it isn't love, make me feel so sad inside. If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? It's on my mind. If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Does it hurt so bad inside? If it isn't love, why do I feel this way? If it isn't love, why does she stay on my mind? If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. Can't describe this feeling that I feel for her. Why do I feel this way? Why does she stay on my mind? If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Make me feel so sad inside. If it isn't love, if it isn't love.
All right, loves, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed that mix. I hope it made you feel young again. And speaking of feeling young again, you know, I'm going a little old school today. But I was reading this story. I was actually looking on TMZ and filling in some of my little news tidbits. And I followed this one pretty close. So Dr. Dre. Now, let me, please understand, when I say old school, I'm talking about, I remember when NWA first came out. I can remember the concerts. I remember. I also know that Dre has a very sordid past when it comes to women. A lot of people have alleged he named his product Beats by Dre because of the allegations of beating women. Remember D. Barnes, the reporter that he choked and beat? Yeah. So a lot of folks I know are super sympathetic to Dre and all that he's had going on. So, as you know, Dre's going through this messy divorce. And, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. You know, some say it's karma. I'm just going to, I'll leave the judgment for the Lord. But what I will say is he's salty. He in his new song, he's trashing his estranged wife, and he calls her a greedy bitch. Now, Dre, you live in California, community state. You had to know if things go left, she could possibly get half, and it is a huge fortune. So this is going to be interesting to watch this divorce play out, because, honey, it is drama filled. Okay. And it was Monday night, and he drops this new track, and he called her greedy. It's not funny, but it is, because it's also kind of petty, and I know a lot of people use their art to express themselves, but come on, Dre, in the middle of this divorce, that was not smart. I would just not say anything, but Dre hasn't always proven to be smart when it comes to women. So you guys follow the story. You can catch it on TMZ. You can catch it on my social media. Just make sure that if you're not following me, you're following me on Instagram, ShayShay74, on The Real Shay K, right there on Facebook. And I'm going to get you into this next mix. And when we come back, we're going to see what else is popping in the news, okay? Stay locked in, darlings.
You motherfuckers, alright. I'm the shapes keeping it live and keeping it hot. When you punkies against hate on, working west side. What? Bring it on.
Look for me, lost in the whirlwind. 96 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my girlfriend. Doing 85 when we ride, dropping this world of sin. Born as a ghetto child, raised in this whirlwind. Come on, our childhood years, recalling tears, heart laced with venom. Smoking stereo, drinking more liquor. Father forgive us, me and my girlfriend. Bustin' fell in love with the struggle. Hands on the steering wheel, clutch, watch me bail out, bustle. Come on, watch it fall, screaming. Automatic gunfire, exercising all demons. My mafioso on the side, my congregation high, ready to die. We bail out to take the jail back. She is unite, our first date. Can't wait to see you naked, touch you in every secret place. I can hardly wait. The pride really got you wearing hot. You so happy to see me. Make the front page, prime time, live on TV. Look at my girlfriend, maybe 45, but she still live. One shot, making niggas heartbeat stop.
What? I'm busting on you punkies with this hate. Run, fucking run. I'm on your ass, fucking run. You can talk in the eye. When I'm busting on you, run. You can hear. West side, die, fucking die.
My girlfriend, blocking in the darkest night. When tickets at, she got the heart to fight. My girlfriend, though we separated at times, I knew deep inside, baby girl would always be mine. Picked you up when you was 9. Started out my life of crime with you. Bought you some sales when you turned 22. It's true, nothing compares to the satisfaction that I feel when we out mashing. Me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. I was too immature to understand your ways. And experience back in the days caused so many arguments and strays. Now I realize how to treat you. The secret to keep it, being faithful. Now she can sleep. We closer than the hands of time, deeper than the drive of mankind. I trust you dearly, I shoot blind. In time my clock figures, dropping seconds as we rise. We are soldiers in God's eyes. Now it's time for war, never leave me, baby. I'm paranoid, sleeping with you loaded by my bedside. Crazy, jealous when you hang with the fellas. I wait patiently alone, anticipating for the moment you come home. I'm waiting by the phone, this is true love, I can feel it. Had a lot of women in my bed, but you the realest. If you ever need me, call, I'll be there, do it all. You're the reason I can stand tall. Me and my girlfriend, all I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend. Down the ride to the bloody end. Just me and my girlfriend. I love finger on you. All of a sudden I'm hearing thunder when you bustin' If we ducking or taking numbers, love to watch you at a block party begging for drama while unleashing on the old timers. That's on my mama, I would trade my life for yours. Behind closed doors, the only girl that I adore. Everything I'm asking for, talking to me, begging me to just take you around. 17 like Brandy, you just wanna be down. Talking loud when I tell you right.
What's a while you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's a while you twerk? Twerk some. Yin yang in this thing. 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 Let me see you make that forward. Good Lord, make it shake like a salt shaker. Too hard, get it up till you can't. No more. See, I love it when you take it to the floor, baby. Bounce, big and bounce, It's on you, shout it. You can twerk in your skirt if you want to. See, we can't keep it crunk for you all night. For the dub in the club, show me what I like.
Creep, made money in the club. Them like to take it off for a thug. You can't come with nothing less than a dub. Why she looking at your ass like a scrub? Them like it when it's showing love. And she a
be spitting that game. I think they all dance at the blue flame. Know what I'm who be hard, booty shaking. I think they all dance at the Foxy Lady.
I know some shaker booty, no teasers. She ain't no steez when you all fat pleasers. Now what them that be quick to show them. I think they all dance at that Magic City. I know some that be quick to take over. You got that green, you on the scene, that strokers. And
what them to be about that cheese. I think they all dance at Jetty T. Now what them who will make it clap. I think they all dance at their body tap.
Say them in the club wanna hate. Wanna touch the never wanna pay. I say it, shout it, do your thing. I see your crop, tiger stripe, G-string. It's about the dollar bill, green peppermint. See them represent for the rent.
Hit the booty club and you get your money spent. And your baby mama now she wondering where it went.
Everybody in the club know what's up. What's a ride you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's a ride you twerk? Everybody in the club know what's up. What's a ride you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's a ride you twerk?
Some of these beats be real, they hard now. Once you get them crunk, they start, they won't stop. Get naked for cheese, they love that. Take the baddest in the club. That some of these been crunk since first day. Some of these in the club, they don't play. Half of these who shaking, they turn. Gon' pay to see anyway.
Some of these niggas be walking a thin line with them no clothes and no pine. Baby girl like to get money, she gon' shine. Every day of work, she gon' be there on time. Papa shot to be sweating like she know it. Kinda like the way that thing beat like a hard. Turn around, yeah, that's it, good lord. Trying to do a Chinese split and make it forward.
Yeah, ain't getting this thing from the A to E. What's why you twerk if you really real? All in the club, spinning like some wood. That's the new cologne in my neighborhood. Girls get crunk in the players ball. If you sit down, get up off the wall. Players gon' speak and the females flirt. If you get crunk, what's why you twerk?
Everybody in the club know what's up. What's a why you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's a why you twerk? Everybody in the club know what's up. What's a why you twerk? Go ahead and start. What's a why you twerk?
Y'all ready for this?
Everybody in the club.
Yeah! Rastafari, son of a Drop the lyric. One, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you, shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a nut, don't be a pup. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jack, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk and do the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Brothers say I'm dope and the others think I'm. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. When I'm P-E-O-F-O-R-M-I-N-G on the stage. See the simple fact is I am dope and known. I rock a funky beat without a chord, so in this my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion, and I will ascend with the style that I am using. Knowing that it's tough, Spanish not a buff. I think I'll let it play, cause dreads ain't funky enough. Hip hop. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Dread make the funky hip hop music, so check it. Listen to the kick, popping with the click, and with no rehearsals. I'm dropping funky verses. Stupid with the bitch with the thing that you are relying on. You love it when it battles with the fact that I am buying on suckers. Never come close cause of knowing. There's no stopping the dock when I am flowing, but in the event someone would try to juice this, stop him in his tracks, show him that I am ruthless. I don't give a damn, don't think that I am joking, cause I don't think he is funny when you're messing with my money. And stick with tell me this, you'll try, you gotta stop him, but with no frills. So I
none, but lessons have been learned. Now I get it all up front and let it play. When the people say, Trey, yo, that's funky enough. Rasta. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Deal with the D to the C. I need a break so I can check around. See who the hell that is sitting down. I want all chairs off the floor. And if he stands to the wall, show him the door. And I'm kicking the beat to give you something to rock to. I go non-stop to not to look at the clock. You perceive but can't believe you're being taken. By a beat so cool you start shaking and shivering. Cause I'm delivering the answer. Haven't seen if you're a hellified dancer. You tried sitting but it just won't work. Cause the beat is so rough. So tell me, tell it, don't be funky enough. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. Let's get it funky, let's get it funky. And with the help of the Dr. Dre, kick it. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Na na na. Let's get it funky on the mix now.
All right, dogs, I am back. And I want to give a shout out to, there's a particular venue, business, restaurant. Y'all know a girl loves it. I'm always over there for something. But I'm super proud of them because they have been rebranding. So formerly Encore on 4th has now reintroduced, relaunched, and rebranded into the Black Jockeys Lounge. That's located in my hometown, Louisville, Kentucky, which is where I've been for these last, I don't know how many months because of COVID and all the things that have happened. Now, everyone knows I loved Encore. I would go there. Amazing food, great service. And since they're rebranding, I was honored to host their New Year's Eve event, which also led into their rebranding. But I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and have a meal. A lot of my friends have gone. It's been great. So I will probably be there tonight. Just want to go and relax. But I want to give a shout out to them and also put you all up on some game. So if you'd like to learn more about the Black Jockeys Lounge, the website is blackjockeylounge.com. Go there, check out their menu, check out everything they've got going on. You can find them on Facebook. Now on Facebook, so you can still look up Encore on 4th and it pops up. You'll see the Black Jockeys Lounge. You can also go to facebook.com/Black Jockeys Lounge. It'll take you right to their page, go to their website, or you can call 502-587-0526 just to check them out. They've got an amazing menu. And also, I believe you can order and pick up curbside or have it delivered with some of the different DoorDash and Grubhub services. Now, also, let's talk about real quick before I get out of here. Ted Cruz. I thought this was so funny. There was a neighbor who leaked some texts from Ted Cruz's wife where Ted Cruz was asking them, hey, y'all want to bounce with us? We about to get out of this God-forsaken state because stuff's about to get real. Well, one of the neighbors leaked those texts and Ted Cruz is mad. He was on a podcast and he literally called the neighbor an a-hole. No, dude, you the a-hole for what you did. The neighbor just outed your a-hole activity. It was hilarious to watch. You can actually go to TMZ and find it, or you can just look up Ted Cruz and neighbor. It pops right up. You'll see multiple videos on it. Ted Cruz is just mad because he got called to the carpet on his bull. But it was funny. He had the nerve to call someone an a-hole when they were responding to his a-hole activity. All right, guys, I got to get out here and get this last mix in your ear. I want to thank you for rocking with me. It's Hump Day. I hope I got you through with a little bit of, R&B, old school hip hop and, good music to make you feel young again. And, of course, come back tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. right here on Power 106 for Mornings with Shay K. Enjoy this mix and be safe for the rest of the day. I love y'all.
St. George's Scholar Institute. We don't stop and we won't stop. Embracing, educating, and empowering virtually. Where college and career readiness, leadership, development, and entrepreneurship is their business. If you're dreaming about college, they've got you. If you're interested in the arts and dreaming about creating and owning a business, they've got you. Are you dreaming about change in the community? They've got you. Are you dreaming of a place where you can just be you? They've got you. St. George's Scholar Institute is the space to create the blueprint for your future. Tell them what you're dreaming and let let them help you make it a reality. You lead and they will assist in following you to success. The St. George's Scholar Institute is enrolling now. Interested candidates call 502-907-0670. That's 502-907-0670. Or visit them online at stgeorgesky.org. The St. George's Scholar Institute, embracing, educating, and empowering virtually. Call 502-907-0670.
The Wild Wild West. 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 The Wild Wild West.
I used to live downtown, 129th Street, Convent. Everything's upbeat, parties, ball in the park, nothing but girls after dark. We chill, nobody gets ill in the place. We call the hill, but if you try 'em, that's when they will get wild. But they don't fight, they kill. That's the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. I remember parties out in the park with the girlies, rubbing up in the dark. I was smooth till someone pulled the gun. It was over. They spoiled my fun. I was flying just like a track star, dying. Nah, I ran through the backyard trying to get in my building, saying, why in the heck won't somebody kill them one day? The fellas got together, they vowed that no one would ever come in our block and terrorize us. The gangs that used to do it, now they idolize us. Guns, we don't like to use them unless our enemies choose them. We prefer to fight you all like a man and beat you down with our hands and body slam you at the Wild Wild West. 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 We don't start trouble, but boy do we end it. Our time, we like to spend it snapping. Boy do we heat up, but we'll take time out to beat up a sucker. If he wants static, beat down. Yeah, we got it good, and we'll accommodate you. Thanks to us, a lot of brothers hate to come back to this very day, cause losing's one thing we don't play. If you're ever in a fight and you're beating one of us, break out before you get bum rushed at the Wild Wild West. 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 I remember parties out in the park with the girlies, rubbing up in the dark. I was smooth till someone pulled the gun. It was over. They spoiled my fun. I was flying just like a track star, dying. Nah, I ran through the backyard trying to get in my building saying, why in the heck won't somebody kill them one day? The fellas got together, they vowed that no one would ever come in our block and terrorize us. The gangs that used to do it, now they idolize us. Guns, we don't like to use them unless our enemies choose them. We prefer to fight you all like a man and beat you down with our hands and body slam you at the Wild Wild West. 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 The Wild Wild West.
Girl, you're working with some bag, yeah. This bag, yeah. Make it water spin this cash, yeah. This last, yeah. Girls proud when you pass, yeah. They mad, yeah. You could ride in the Jag, yeah. With that, yeah. You can smoke a fire bag, yeah. A grass, yeah. Got money I can flash, yeah. And trash, yeah. I'm a big time a player, yeah. Gun spray, yeah. A clear head, a flipper, yeah. Glare filler, yeah. Look, I be slinging wood, yeah. I'm out the hood, yeah. Let it be understood, yeah. It's all good, yeah. Got a gas, see me low, yeah. On the hard, yeah. You a smooth here, broad, yeah. I want to draw, yeah. Hope you can do a trick, yeah, on the stick, yeah. You claiming you wanna fit, yeah, that ain't it, yeah. I'm the daddy with the money, yeah, don't act funny, yeah. Got birds and the money, yeah, about 100, yeah. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. You got a stupid back, yeah, make me laugh, yeah, make a player wanna grab, yeah, autograph, yeah. I'm sweating in the drawers, yeah, hard log, yeah, wanna walk it like a dog, yeah, break you off, yeah. Get mine, you gon' get yours, yeah, that for sure, yeah. You're messing with my nerves, yeah, to the curb, yeah. I know you women know, yeah, ain't a show, yeah, but the jewelry got some more, yeah. I'm about to flow, yeah. Fresh bought the beach, yeah, for the street, yeah. We be making heat, yeah, after heat, yeah. The chest sitting nice, yeah, I wanna bite, yeah. I can hit it right, yeah, all night, yeah. Wanna bring it to my house, yeah, on the couch, yeah. Knock the out, yeah, get your mouth, yeah. I wanna see a show, yeah, bend it low, yeah. Let me run it in the hole, yeah, make it know, yeah. Girl, you look good, want you back that thing up. You's a big fine woman, want you back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you back that thing up. You's a big fine woman, want you back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, stick bandit, done landed, see the draws handed, kitty go, kitty y'all, game spitty y'all, put the broad on the walls and I hear y'all, feeling kinda lonely, I'm feeling honey, put the piece in the middle like Monet, big stick plumber chick, in a Hummer chick, beat the what like a drummer chick, see that pretty cat, look at that, I love a little hoodie rat, that's a fact, you's a big fine hit it girl, quit it girl, I'm the brother, the hit it girl.
Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You's a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up. Girl, you look good, want to back that thing up. You's a big fine woman, want to back that thing up. Call me Big Daddy when you back that thing up. Girl, who is you playing with? Back that thing up.
After you back it up, then stop and what, drop it like it's hot. After you back it up, then stop and what, drop it like it's hot. Now drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot.
morning, darling. It's time for us to have our coffee together. You are rocking with Shay K on Power 106 FM, and you're listening to Mornings with Shay K.
Make them say, I'm the colonel of the golden platinum tank. Y'all have the big things, we have the big bang. Third wall hustlers, soldiers in combat. My comrades, dealers and wheelers with true tap. Never gave a damn about no bras or no winches. And fools come short, I'm digging ditches. If he pulling strikes, commander in chief. If fools run around, I'm knocking out some teeth. I'm down here slanging, rolling with these hustlers. Trying to get rid of all you haters and you busters. Stepping on toes, breaking fools nose. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. At ease, a salute, then pass me the shh. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
Stopping is right, an exorcism busting out the expedition. Bullet chopping haters, business who about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get because the worst of very. I heard you making worry that this for the loot. They intimidated by the rounds that a tank shoot. Tank dogs salute. Every robbery store, if they know, everything they know. Me more money, more. Little fiends that want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage. In your hood, reminding you of who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the crime don't stick 'em. My went twice and ended with 9. Get 'em.
Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not Eric B, but guaranteed to get him rowdy and move the crowd. I stay on like with money cause I like bitches hit nothing but tight women. Call me, I might hit you. I make them say, nah, nah, nah. Don't trip after I bust your shh. Then after they say, nah, 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 nah. I hang with, I do my thing with. I gang bang cause I hang with a whole gang of. So when we get that bitch, better respect this a step quick. I got a vicious right hand, but you know what? My left is quick. So you try to rap on that promote violence. You might be right side. Step in the club and say something and get everybody start to fighting. Bout it. Bad bold, I'm cold as you can see. BG knocking them out, all in 3D. Now PD, the game I spit, no limit souls drop my back. I run this nigga, and I bet you I'll make it say that.
Say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. Keep pistols drawn and cocked. We got the industry locked. We can't be stopped. Too hot. Check the spots that we got on Billboard. The tape and set up roadblocks. We fading all our foes. Want some more? Then let's go. Stretch it out like elastic. Zip that up in plastic. Heavy folks picking caskets. We drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto. So feel the wrath of this sister. It's like in fighting 10 killers. Forget the baby voice. It's the biggest mama mia. The unladylike diva. Lyrical man eater. Believer or seer. And get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker. Guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear mama speaking. Cannon spray clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
I'm that one that rappers look up to when they won't know how to do it. Used to be the see the motherfucker with the brand and say, used to live off child tools. I done pay my dues, but still play the blues. They play me like they scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't no limit, so to make a major move. I won't stop now, cause I can't stop. You can't stop, so don't try. We true soldiers. We don't die. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All the ball, they be like a bad inside. The roof ball, hallelujah. You gotta go on the ball. Gotta fight that shooting inside rumors. Remember saying he there, we there. Beware, see there. Still got fiend there, mama there, he there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down with it. I hold my tank up high. Watch how many women get wild. Nah, 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 nah.
Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say,
24/7, around the world and non-stop. This is Power 106 FM. Go to www.kyheartmedia.com to hang with us.
Throwback classics, hip hop and R&B.
What's going down? It's your boy 50 Cent. Mommy, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the eggs in the ticket.
This is Big Snoop D-O-double-G.
Hi, this is Pharrell Williams.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Yo, what up? This your Dirty Nelly.
I said it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
Power 106 FM, Mornings with Shay K.
Extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least 2 pair, a Fendi bag and a bad attitude. That's all I need to get me in a good mood. She can walk with a switch and talk with street slang. I love it when a woman ain't scared to do a thing. Standing at the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. Once she gets pumping, it's hard to make the hottie stop. She likes to dance to the rap jams. She's sweet as brown sugar with the candy yams. Honey-coated complexion, using Cabernet. Let's hear it for the girl, she's from around the way. Her smile is like sunshine. That's why I had to dedicate at least one rhyme to all the cuties in the neighborhood. Cause if I didn't tell you, then another brother would. You're sweet like sugar with your gangster talk. Wanna eat you like a cookie when I see you walk. With your rayon silk, or maybe even denim. It really doesn't matter as long as you're in them. You can break cards and manipulate minds, or surrender, act tender, be gentle and kind. You always know what to say and do. Cold flip when you think your man is playing you. Not cheap or petty, you're ready for loving. You're real independent, so your parents be bugging. But if you ever need a place to stay, come around my way. Bobby Brown button on your sleeve. I tell you, come here, you say, meet me halfway. Cause brothers been popping that yang all day. Around the way, you're like a neighborhood jewel. All the homeboys sweat you, so you're crazy cool. Wear your gold in the summer with your biking shorts. While you're watching all the brothers on the basketball court. Going to the movies with your homegirls crew. While the businessmen in suits be hawking you. Baby hair pumping, lip gloss is shining. I think you're in the mood for whining and dining. So we can go out and eat somewhere. We got a lot of private jokes to share. Lisa, Angela, Pamela, Renee, I love you. You're from around the way.